Diddy's shocking collapse isn't just tabloid drama, it's a wake-up call. He went from a Harlem intern to a hip-hop billionaire, a brand builder, a culture shaper, a mogul with his hands in music, fashion, vodka, and media. He didn't just rise, he dominated.
I only feel like I'm really at 20% right now. So I gotta toughen up with myself, you know?
But now in 2025, that empire is crumbling. Lawsuits, scandals. The downfall is loud and it's real.
Mean more money, more problems for you.
Yeah, I guess so. More money, more problems.
So what happened? And more importantly, what can entrepreneurs learn from Diddy's shocking collapse? Whether you're building a personal brand, running a business, or just grinding to make your dream real, this story is packed with 5 vital lessons every entrepreneur needs to know in 2025. Let's break it down. Sean Diddy Combs, also known as Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, or just Diddy, has been a huge name in music and culture since the 90s. He started from nothing, interning at a record label, hustling in New York, doing anything to get noticed. Then he launched Bad Boy Records. That's the label that made the notorious B.I.G., Faith Evans, and Maze into stars. His music helped define a whole generation. But Diddy didn't stop at music. He made a clothing brand, Sean John, that changed the way people dressed. It was so big, he even won a major fashion award. Then came Ciroc Vodka. Diddy turned it from a no-name drink into the party drink for rappers, clubs, and celebrities. He also launched Revolt TV, a network focused on music and culture.
This is it, people. This is gonna be huge. Tight. Here you go. I joined forces with Time Warner Cable because they're the only ones who can bring my world to your world.
Diddy seemed to have the golden touch. Everything he touched turned to gold. But now, that shiny image is breaking apart. He's facing serious lawsuits. Some are about money. Others accuse him of sexual assault, abuse, and violence. Big brands are cutting ties. Deals are dying. His reputation is crashing hard. And we're not here to decide if he's guilty or not. That's for the courts. But there are real lessons here for anyone trying to build something big. Because once your name gets dragged through the mud, your whole business can fall with it. Let's get into it. Lesson 1. You are your brand. Diddy didn't just sell music or vodka. He sold himself. His face was on everything. The parties, the luxury, the fashion, the money. That was the brand. But here's the problem. When your name is the brand, your personal mistakes become business problems.
You better lawyer up, asshole, because I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything.
In 1999, there was a shooting at a club while Diddy was there. 3 people got hurt. He was found not guilty, but the trial made headlines for months. People started to question him. In 2015, he got arrested for allegedly hitting a football coach with a kettlebell during a fight involving his son.
Star Sean P. Diddy Combs is under arrest for a fight with a UCLA football coach. The actor, singer, and producer is accused of assault with a deadly weapon. Police say he swung a kettlebell.
Charges were dropped, but people still talked about it. Then, in 2022, his former chef Cindy Rada sued him for sexual harassment and unsafe work conditions. They settled the case quietly, but stores like Macy's started pulling his Sean John clothes. The damage was done. In today's world, people buy people. And if they don't trust you, they won't support your brand. Whether you're running a small business or a YouTube channel, your behavior matters. If you mess up in public, it can destroy everything you built. So remember, your name is your brand. Protect it like your life depends on it, because it might. Lesson 2. Legacy over income. Diddy made millions. He built something big enough for his kids to grow up rich and famous. They were on TV, modeling, making music, all riding on his name.
Yes, I'm an aspiring actress, and it's my first time at the Oscars, so I'm really excited to be here. Yeah.
But now his legacy is crumbling. In 2016, he gave $1 million to Howard University and was praised for being generous. But by 2023, those headlines were buried under new ones. Accusations from several women claiming sexual assault and abuse. His 2006 perfume launch featured his kids. They were part of his brand. But when lawsuits hit, like a 2021 sexual assault claim, his family's careers took a hit too. His daughter's modeling deals slowed down. His son's music faded. Even charities started removing his name quietly. So here's the question. Are you building something quick or something that lasts? Anybody can go viral, but can you build something people will still respect 20 years from now? So here's something you don't want to learn the hard way. Money is fast. Legacy is forever. Build something that outlives your paycheck. Lesson 3. Don't be the brand bottleneck. Here's a big problem Diddy had. He was the center of everything. Cyrock, Sean John, Revolt TV. It was all tied to him. So when trouble came, it wasn't just Diddy who went down. It was the whole brand. Smart business owners build systems that run without them. They train leaders, hire strong teams, and make sure the brand can keep going, even if they have to step away. If your business can't survive without you, then you don't really have a business. You just have a really stressful job. Don't build a company that depends on you doing everything. Build one that can keep going, with or without you. Just like Mace and The Lock said, Diddy didn't pay them fairly. Mace even said in 2020 that Diddy still owed him millions. He called Diddy a fake pastor. In 1999, The Locks went public about money problems too. They left Bad Boy Records, and new artists didn't want to join after that. The trust was gone. In the 90s, artists like Mace and The Lock said, Diddy didn't pay them fairly. Mace even said in 2020 that Diddy still owed him millions. He called Diddy a fake pastor. In 1999, The Locks went public about money problems too. They left Bad Boy Records, and new artists didn't want to join after that. The trust was gone. In 2017, a woman who worked at Sean John claimed she was overworked and underpaid. That lawsuit also settled, but again, more stories of mistreatment. We've glamorized doing whatever it takes. But when that mindset crosses into bullying, abuse, or manipulation, whether in the boardroom or behind closed doors, there's a cost. And that cost is trust. Entrepreneurs need to stop confusing domination with leadership. Hustle with a moral compass, or the empire you build will crumble under its own weight. 5. Protect the empire. Everyone wants to grow big, but if you grow without protecting your brand, it can all come crashing down. In 2023, Cassie Ventura, Diddy's ex, sued him. She accused him of years of abuse, rape, and human trafficking. They settled quickly, but it was too late. Peloton removed his music. Hulu canceled a show about his family. In 2021, a fashion company said Diddy owed them $60 million for breaking a deal. He sued back, but investors were already scared. Fashion Nova canceled a collab in 2023. His tequila business lost deals too. The lesson? You can't just chase success, you have to protect it. Have contracts. Create clear boundaries. Make sure your team feels safe. Set up strong HR systems. Don't let bad behavior slip through the cracks. One big scandal can destroy years of work. So ask yourself this: if someone put your whole business on trial, legally and morally, would it survive? If you're building a brand, a hustle, or a legacy online, this channel is your toolbox. We break down the wins, the losses, and the brutal lessons nobody teaches in school. So hit that subscribe button, share your thoughts in the comments, and let me know. What's your biggest takeaway from Diddy's situation? Until next time, build smart, build with heart, and always protect your empire. I'll see you in the next video.